Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Iron Sheik 84, and we are going to do the Doink the Clown Showdown tournament. By the way, while the pre-stream was going on, Milf Italiana, thank you very much for the Prime subscription. So I haven't done any matches yet. I was planning on starting like 2 hours ago, but unfortunately, I just got caught up, and due to just bad information left and right, I ended up waiting for somebody way longer than I needed to. But I digress. Let's get started. There we go. So the bonus matches are as follows: 15 with Eddie, 20 with Killian Dane, 10 with Fandango, 1 with the new Mutant Doink the Clown, 25 with the Tech Doink the Clown, and 400 matches with Kofi Kingston. So I'm gonna have to shave off like an hour of free time to be able to play, because I'm gonna have to drive up to Fort Worth tomorrow for Money in the Bank. So I don't know exactly the who, what, where, when, why, and how that I'm gonna figure all that out. But yeah. But I digress. Let's get started with these contests. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. It's any Eddie. Actually, what do I want to do? Oh, may as well get started with Kofi. Or actually, what's the point breakdown? Yeah, Eddie's only 8,000. Psycho Neanderthal, how's it going? And Jiren Kumar, how's it going? Yeah, I took so long I didn't realize that that Merrick started until after I already started this stream. So I hope he doesn't. I hope he's not upset that kind of competing with him at the same time. But we'll see how it goes, and we'll go raid him or Gerson depending on who's on at the time. So I might show this strat off a little bit later, but for those of you who are kind of wondering like what I'm going to be doing past the bonus stages, so with Naomi or one of my other tricksters, what I might end up doing is using either Jeff Hardy, Jey Uso, or Carl Anderson to do this trick with basically forcing a tag out using Naomi or somebody, or having a turn one setup with Zombie Page or something, and then kind of going from there. But you'll see what I mean if when it comes to it, or I might just do a match just to show y'all what I'm talking about later on. There we go, first match is underway. Got my 30-minute timer started on my watch. Got my sparkling water. Budnick, how's it going? Oh, not much. I've just had, I've had an extremely busy day today. Kind of like what I was saying, I was actually planning on starting streaming 3 hours ago, and that got pulled to the wayside. So I mean, what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna be too upset about that, but I definitely had planned on starting earlier. Oh, and by the way, before I forget, they do have a sweepstakes going on for Doink the Clown. Nico, how's it going? see. I think I should have set this up before, but I didn't. Just getting my spreadsheet ready. Already lost a lot of time to begin with. And then, like, literally, like, as soon as I wasn't paying attention, like, I was driving, I came home, I started my pre-stream thing, and then said, you know, it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna get started with, you know, this and that and whatever. And then I saw, like, oh, hey, Merrick's is on. Crap. But not much I can do at this point. I already started. There we go. There we go. We just got a couple things ready. Okay, doing Showdown at the moment too. Yeah, so let's see. I got my Killian Dane stuff started. So just I guess gonna keep a manual count here. Oh yeah, and I said I was gonna put on I was gonna put on an MP trainer, make the matches go a little bit quicker, but I forgot. So I haven't done much. Like I said, I didn't do a single Showdown match because stubbornly I was just like, well, I'm gonna wait till I can stream. Oh, I'm gonna wait till I can stream, and then like I said, I ended up having to wait way longer than I expected. But still, that being said, I did take care of a couple things for my folks, so I was happy with that. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. That's just that was my day. I went to the store for a little bit, thinking that you know I'd be done and over with and back home at 2 o'clock. Uh, and so internet screwing up, so you see me bounce. Oh, dude, Soupster, don't worry about it, man. It's all good. Trust me, I don't ever. People have lives outside of this game. I certainly do as well. I don't make every single Merrick's and Gerson and DJZ stream, so trust me, I completely 100% understand. Alright, so we're at 2. Let me just do... Come on. There you go, move charge. Take him off Walters for the time being. Done 1350. We'll do special characters tomorrow. Hey, congratulations! That is awesome. Yeah, so I know yeah. Looking forward to seeing you Money in the Bank tomorrow. My smoke's so big when I told him that you were gonna do Edge's intro. Oh yeah, I'm more than, like I said, I'm more than happy to do that. I was halfway debating whether I want to like record stuff or maybe like go on you know, like turn on the Twitch app for I know I got stoked, not you say my son smokes so big. Oh yeah, I was gonna say smiled, yeah. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. I was debating like just turning on like the Twitch app and you know live casting, but whatever. But I don't know. It's one of those things. I want to try to be off my phone as much as possible, just so I can enjoy the event. But I will definitely, like I said, I haven't forgotten. I will definitely film Edge's intro as well as Becky's for you. Yeah, like I said before, like I'd been to concerts and stuff before where I record, like where like I record a bunch of the songs and things, and then just thinking about it, I'm like, well, you know what? Uh, all I'm doing the entire time is like holding up my phone, like like holding up my phone like this, and I was like, like I wanna sit and enjoy the show, that's something. No, I'm just saying we said if Becky's gonna be there, then I'll record a Becky. Then I'll record a Becky entrance. J Man, how's it going? Yeah, she asked for Edge, and then she said if Becky comes, that one as well. But you never know. Like there could be a last minute thing. Well, you never know. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm 100% sure with that setup that you have with your 5-star Batista, you were over and done with in barely any time. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the extra coins and stuff. Actually, so I'm still getting Batista, and I'm kind of it's my own fault, obviously. Like, I wish I had focused on Batista versus Macho Man at first. So I'm a little bit like, otherwise I would have had Batista by now. But yeah, I mean, I'm a couple hundred shards away. Slowly but surely, I'll get him eventually, and then I will have a dominant men and women's team because I started the grind on Charlotte, so yeah, she's gonna be. Let me do that. Um, I'm gonna. So I just want to beat. I just want to beat it today, uh, and get whatever bonus points I. So I'm gonna. If I could, it's been a long day, so let me compose my thoughts here. Okay, I am going to do as many of these as I can right now, the bonus points, for a couple of reasons. So I am going to switch to Fandango and probably do the strat that I talked about, the one that you came up with. But the issue for me right now is. I'm gonna have to the showdown's gonna stop at what 4? Well, I mean I know I'm talking about EST obvious or CST, Central Standard Time for me. Um, I'm gonna have to shave off at least 1 hour because from where I live to drive to Fort Worth is gonna take an hour. So that, like I said, so that's 1 hour of showdown I'm losing right there, and I'm not gonna drive and play because that's dangerous and this game is not worth my life, so that's not gonna happen. But that being said, um, I'm gonna have to, like I said, I'm gonna have to stop playing for at least an hour, and then I'm meeting up with some friends for lunch because it's her birthday, and so she's a champions player too. So I mean, she's not gonna be too pissed if I play while we eat, but. I'm gonna get whatever matches I can in today because, like I said, I'm going to be indisposed tomorrow for at least an hour driving, and then of course, wherever we eat lunch and then drive into the venue, drive into the Dickies Arena, so that's time lost there. And then that being said, on top of that, you know, I mean I don't know, I wanna try to get as far as I can in this, so. I don't know. I might forego sleep and just wake up early tomorrow, and yeah, I might forego sleep and just wake up early, and get on at like say 5 o'clock or maybe 6, and do some matches, because like I said I know 400 matches is a grind, and it kind of sucks that it seems like every single time that there's something like this where I can grind it out, I'm preoccupied with something else. Now, obviously, my friend's birthday means more to me than 400 matches, but you know, it's like one of those things. It's always like, oh, hey, I have this thing to go to. I have that thing to go to. I have, you know, this commitment. I have that commitment. So, you know, it's again, like, you know, I've always said, it is what it is. I will do as many matches as I'm able to. If that's maxing it, that's maxing it. If it isn't, okay, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Real life, you know, like I said, what am I gonna regret more? The fact that I didn't do 400 Kofi matches, or if I don't go hang out with my friends. But yeah, but like I said, that bit. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I'll see how far. Yeah, exactly. You know, yeah, my like I said, my friends Tara and Jose are some of the sweetest people that you could ever ask for. Uh, they're both like, you hear about the whole, shirt off your back kind of person. Like, that's how they both are. So I haven't seen them in a while, obviously due to COVID, and plus they live like very far away from me. So I want to take this opportunity, hang out with them, and it's Tara's 40th birthday today. So by the way, I am gonna tell Tara, happy birthday, Tara! Woo! Happy birthday! So yeah, I'm gonna make myself a note to do this. 25. Basically, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll send her a VOD later on. Yeah. Uh, yeah, but like I said, but that being said, like, I'd much rather hang out with her. Yeah. Oh yeah, I will definitely let her know that. Yeah. And Budnick, thank you very much. Like I said, I'll probably just take like a snippet of this. I'll make like a highlight or something, download it, and I'll send it to her. Set my phone to charge. But yeah, so in case y'all are wondering, I know we talked about food here quite a bit, so we are going to go. So I told her, here's the thing. Like I told you where I was gonna go. Oh yeah, Milf. No, no problem. You talk to do what you need to. So we're gonna. It's the birthday. It's like obviously it's her birthday, and I told him I was like, look, I don't want to dictate where we go based on where I want to go because it's her. It is her birthday, but we are going to go to one of two places, hopefully, that I threw out as suggestions of places to go to. Now, again, if Tara wants to go to either of these, that's fine. If she wants to go somewhere else, she's the birthday girl, and we will do what she wants. But we're either going to go to Gus's famous fried chicken, or a place I've seen on Reddit a couple times called Danny's Big Burgers that looks fantastic. So we're either gonna go there, or if she comes up with like an idea of a place that she wants to go to, like I said, whatever floats her boat as the birthday girl. But uh, I've never been to Danny's Big Burgers, but I have been to Gus's famous fried chicken twice or three times. It is absolutely fantastic. And if you like fried chicken, I highly, highly recommend going there. Spider, what's up? Yeah, like I said, I had planned on, yeah. I don't know. Look, there are some people who look. There are crazy people out there in the world. What can I say? Just finished Showdown. That's awesome, dude. not confident enough with Killian Dane right here. Yeah, what is it? Like I said, I planned on starting 3.5 hours ago, but I got caught up in this and that, and yeah, I unfortunately am starting way later. And then, like I said, as soon as I said I was like, "Hey, I'm starting," I found out that Merrick's started a stream. So I try to be polite and not get into other people's time. So I hope he doesn't get too mad about Shiki bowling in the same bowling at the same time he is. But yeah, so Spider, by the way, just asking, is it improve? Was Showdown improved for you? And I'm using finger quotes because obviously I haven't gotten that far yet to know how good it was or wasn't. I'm hoping whatever changes they did were, in your favor. Or was it just a situation where you had a character and just steamrolled everybody? We'll give it a shot against. I think it was the same person I fought earlier. You got to hit 1,000 notoriety to max. But like I said, did the matchmaking and stuff come out a little bit better, or like I said, were you at the point where, yeah, okay, you're just gonna go full steamroller. So J-Man, like I was asking, is it a situation where like, is the matchmaking improved, or is it like, like you're having to use your usual tactics of, the Fandango and whatnot? Because I know when it comes to, like I said, when it comes to showdowns and stuff, you are the person that creates the strats for them. Yeah, Tommy Dreamer is the innovator of violence. You are the innovator of showdown strats. You get high and low opponents. So it's basically, if you get the high opponent, then you have a shot. So just ask that. I don't want to speak out of turn, but is it basically a situation where you're getting high and low opponents, and it's, if you attack the low opponents, then obviously you get a low amount of notoriety. But if you get the high opponents, then you get a much substantially higher bit of notoriety. So it's basically either you grind out way more matches or you face the tougher people. Oh, hey, J-Man, by the way, it looks like Sir Barry's back. He just sent an edition request. Be nice to have him back. You attack people based on the perks, and you want to MP -2 is dead turn 1. Yeah, I forget where my perks start and end right now. Oh yeah, yeah. I just what is it? I was in the middle of a match. I saw it pop up. You know how you have the little like the faction chat right next to you in the portal? I saw that his name popped up. Simpsons 99, thank you very much for the raid, sir. Oh, you are okay. You already accepted it. All right, so let's see where we are. 30 more shards. A long, long road ahead of me. Simpsons, were you able to max day one? Hey, congratulations! Yeah, what I was yeah.
Hello everyone, I am Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh no. I don't want my watch on right now, but I also have my timer going. I'm really glad to hear that a bunch of people are able to max day one. The only thing that I'm kind of concerned about a little bit, and I don't want to be pessimistic, is I hope that matchmaking day 2 isn't too bad. But we'll see. HOF Hogan and Bree, yeah, that'll definitely knock a few people out. Ah, oh, damn it. Yeah, no, that's one of the things I don't do. I don't ever check perks ahead of time. You know, and I really should be doing that more because I mean, like Garrison, for example, he always checks pretty much, or I don't want to say he always checks, but typically he checks before he starts battling somebody. I just kind of just go like, I just go in. I'm like, ah, whatever. Okay, we'll do that. All right, of course, no match. Alright, oh crap, I hope he doesn't do enough damage to knock me out here. Showdown will go up to 700 a match. Okay, that's good. Alright, unfortunately I lost this one. It's only because Killian Dane sucks. Yeah, second Neanderthal. Yeah, I've done that quite a bit myself. I don't mean to do that or whatever. I just, you know, kind of you just get in the rhythm of like just hitting, you know, next, or, you know, or whatever. All right, so maybe I punched a little bit higher than I should have there, but that's okay. I got plenty of health packs. Yeah, I just want to, like I said, I just want to I just want to get as many of these bonus matches as I can. So that way tomorrow I can kind of try to focus on grinding out as many Kofi matches as I'm able to. Also, I have a couple fun. Yeah, I have plenty of fun things to do tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and make my signs tonight, and then I also I can't find where my hair tie thingies are. I had two, and one got lost yesterday when I gave the little one when we were cutting the little one's hair. So he got freaked out. He got freaked out about going to the barber yesterday. So when he came home, we were trying to just like get his hair a little bit, and ended up my dad chose a lower setting than he had anticipated, so he ended up having to shave him bald. Otherwise, he was going to look like a weirdo. And then where was I going with this? Yeah, so I get that. So like I had my hairband, and I don't know where it is because it keeps like one of the problems is my hair's not. So when I grew my hair out, one of the things was I didn't like shave my head or something and then have it all grow at the same time, or I mean all grow one length at the same time. So my hair up here is different, but like the hair here is a different length than back here and whatnot. So I'm gonna go and get it cut in equal length at some point. But for right now, my hair's like I said, my hair's different lengths, and so like my hair keeps falling in front of my face, and I can't really do anything to get it to not do that just yet, at least. So using I don't know what they're called, but like they're not scrunchies, but they're like the U-shaped thingies that women put in their hair, like like the bands they put like this and then move them back. That's what I've been using for the time being. But like I said, of course, one of them is lost. I don't know where my wife put it. And then the other one that I had, like I said, I was wearing it yesterday, and I know for a fact I had it, and I don't know where it is today. Wear a ball cap. Okay, so I know a lot of my older streams before I got my hair, before I did the hair. So I don't like wearing hats very much, and also kind of because my hair is, I have to like comb it a certain way in order to get a hat to kind of stay down. I don't know, first world problems on this stuff. Yeah, like Jericho, yeah, but Jericho typically has some good hair. Alright. Please don't do a cascade or anything. Hey, speak of the... Oh, hey, little buddy! Baby boy, come here. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this is my little one with no hair. I think he just woke up from a nap. Here, you want some sparkling water? Beros, ma. There's ma. No. Yeah, Stone Cold Chic Austin. Alright, I'm gonna reset my browser real quick after this match is over. Big baby boy. What do you want? What do you want, buddy? Yeah, like I said, we didn't want to shave his head. It's just the unfortunate circumstance of him getting freaked out at the salon, and then I interchange salon barber. I mean, they cut hair. I know they have different meanings and stuff, but yeah, he didn't go. So what happened was is I was holding him and he was watching cartoons, and then as soon as the lady went in with the clippers, she got his hair like right here, and then he started freaking out. So we stopped because he was shaking his head around, and we didn't want him to get hurt or anything, obviously. So we came home hoping that he would be okay with it, with my dad doing it. So I held him, and then like I said, and then as soon as my dad started, we would have actually just left it alone. Period. Daniel King, how's it going? Yeah. We like I said, we were planning on just leaving it alone. Period, and letting him have his longer hair. Bali Banchi. We were gonna have it. We were gonna just leave his hair. We were just gonna leave his hair long, but yeah, like I said, what happened was unfortunately we had a situation where we had to end up cutting it. What is it, baby boy? Huh? Chimei. Dude, I don't have any candy. Look, it's empty. All right, my boy wants something. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what. Let me do this match real quick, and we'll take a short break. But Daniel, my day was fine. Just unfortunately, I got caught up doing more than I expected. I thought it was gonna be I took him to the store so he could visit with his grandma and grandpa for a little bit, and I thought it was gonna be done well before 2 o'clock, so I could Fados, what's up? Okay. Alright, I'm up. Chimeche. Chimeche, bachi. Alright, you wanna hang out underneath my desk? Alright. Yeah, and then like I said, I came home at 2. I came home at 2, let my dog out. My little one was playing around, and then pretty much like as soon as I got done letting the dog outside, and then heading upstairs to start streaming, I had a couple things I needed to do on the computer first. And as soon as I got that done, I was just like, well, okay, time to start streaming. Like I said, as soon as I planned on starting to stream, well, this is fun. All right, let's restart the browser again. There you go. Watching put on Coco Melon for him, so he's happy now. But yeah, like I said, by it's like that was around 2:30 or so, and then I went and I was supposed to meet up with my little brother because he smoked like a ribeye, and he made roast beef sandwiches out of them, and so he said he was gonna come by, so I went back to the store to go meet up with him, and I was sitting around for like an hour. Do you need to start above? I think 1,000 notoriety is the like floor now, or whatever, ceiling or whatever it is that you need to get to. But yeah, like I said, so I was sitting around for like I said, I was waiting for like over an hour, and I was watching Simpsons 99, which, by the way, if you haven't followed him yet, make sure to give him a follow. He is a fellow WWE champion streamer. So I was watching Simpsons play and just chilling, like I said, just chilling and chilling at the store. And then finally, like, I took a look at the clock and I was like, is Yusuf gonna show up or not? Because I was supposed to start my stream like an hour ago, and I mean, not that it's a big deal, but I was just like, well, is he, it's like, is he coming? Is he not coming? So that, I can kind of like know where to go home or stay or what. So, when I finally did, so I called him. Betos, what's up? Here, you want to sit here? Vale, what's up? Huh? I don't know what he wants. He won't tell me. But yeah, like I said, it's like, so I finally, like, we called them and we're like, hey, are you gonna show up or not show up? And it turns out my dad had called him to say like, oh no, it's like we already, we already had pizza, so like you don't need to come in, you don't need to come. So I kind of like, it was one of those situations. I was like, Dad, you might have told me that before you called me and told me that, or it's like, before I told you I was on my way back up here, which is, it's not a big deal. I only live like maybe like 10 minutes away from the store, but still, it's just like, well, like I've been sitting around waiting to start, and I was like, well, it's like it's fine. So my brother, it was like, oh, I'm sorry, and he said he was gonna show up, and he eventually did. So I ate my roast beef sandwich, watched Simpsons 99 for a bit longer, and then I came home. And of course, as soon as I started, I started my pre-stream, went to go grab a drink, came back, and found out that Merrick's had started. So I was like, great! It was like the one thing I didn't want to do, which I always hate, going on at the same time as like Garrison and, and any of the other people. Just common courtesy. I try to stay in my own lane and not conflict with them. So I was like, well, I can't do anything about it now. And then, yeah. So we're gonna as soon as I max Showdown, I will raid. We'll go raid Merrick's, and if Merrick's is done, then we'll just I'll kill some time, and we will raid G or any of the other streamers that are on right now. Yeah, here you go. Look. Oops, watch out. Watch your head, buddy. Oh yeah, my pleasure, dude. Like, trust me, I like, here's the thing, despite some of the flaws that this game has, I genuinely enjoy this game, and I also like supporting, I also like supporting the other players. So, great, Naomi lost all of her health. Isn't that fantastic? Didn't even tag her in. But yeah, like I said, that's the reason why I try to make it out to as many streams as I'm able to. Now, sometimes whenever you have your weekday stream Simpsons, like I know they're short, and sometimes like I'm in a meeting or something, and then by the time that I get on, it's like you've already ended it. But like I said, it's just I want to show support for you, just like I do, just like y'all show the support for me and showing up. Yeah, like I said, I enjoy showing up, it's like, and plus, yeah, sometimes, yeah, like I said, that's, like, sometimes for me, like, like, I record offline for certain things, or, I don't, like, also, I'm sure this is the same way with you, just sometimes, I don't know how else to put it, just sometimes you don't, like, feel like being in the mood to to be on, and it's not that like I said, I try to be positive, and I know I've said this before, and I'm not I hope I'm not sounding like a broken record or anything here. Um, like I said, I'm human. Sometimes, like I don't feel like it, or if I'm having a bad day or something, just sometimes, I don't feel like it, and I'd rather not fake, you know, I'd rather not fake like, hey guys, it's Iron Sheik 84. In a situation like that, I feel like if I'm not having fun or I'm not enjoying myself, then that comes through, and the stream's not enjoyable. And I get, trust me, I'm not like, this is, it's not like, we got, 30, 40, 50,000 people showing up, and I'm worried about, oh man, I'm gonna lose sponsorships or about this and that. It's just, like I said, just sometimes you don't feel like it, and you need your me time. And also, a lot of times during the day, I'm at work, and I'm in a meeting, and I get, like like I'll have some downtime, and I get impatient, and I'm like, oh, it's like, I could always like, wait, wait 2 or 3 days, and like have, have like 2 or 3, the tours to do, and that way, I have, if I stream, I got content, and then I'm kind of like, nah, I want to beat these now. I want to get the points as quickly as I possibly can. Which I'm gonna have to check a little bit because I'm not exactly sure what I'm at. But I do know I'm over 1,600 shards for Cesaro, and I am at, I think it was like 400 and. Hold on, I took a screenshot for someone earlier. 476,000 for the solo contest, and I was at 1632 for Cesaro shards when I recorded it earlier. Now, I don't remember. I don't honestly. It's like one of those things. I don't remember if I got any credit or any. Did I got any shards between now and then. Claiming rewards or whatever. But yeah, I am closing in on getting Cesaro, which I am super stoked about. Yeah, one of our faction mates already got him. So big shout outs to Lurchy, by the way. Congratulations on getting being the first person in our faction to get Cesaro. Butnick, yeah, I think he's gonna be. I believe that he's gonna be top tier. Partly because I mean, from what I saw, he's gonna be. I mean, he's gonna be awesome. And on top of that, I feel that he is going to be. Yeah, Lurchy beat us all. He got him. He got him in the milestones. I don't know about the shards, but yeah, he got the 500k solo points, so he hit it. Yeah. Also, that's the reason why I didn't bet Lurchy on who would get him first, because I knew for a fact that he would do it, that he would beat me to that. Oh yeah, that's one of the things. So yeah, Budnick, like the reason why I think he's gonna be top tier is, okay, so he's not gonna be bleeding people out like Zombie Triple H does because he doesn't have a bleed move. Oh, the Mutant Cesaro, AK6. So obviously, like I said, he doesn't have a bleed move, but I think that he is going to be somewhat I know I'm using the finger quotes here a lot, but he's going to be like equivalent to Zombie Triple H with that silence move that doesn't that move that doesn't move the bar. So I think that if done properly, basically you can recycle this silence move over and over and over and just completely screw people. Yeah, I know the armamentals will hurt him, but here's the thing. I also think it's going to be a situation where, like that'll just mean that you have to do 2 or 3 extra turns of a. You have to do 2 or 3 extra turns of a. Of his infinite move over and over and over versus like you'll have to do 6 instead of, 5 or something like that. Yeah, but I sincerely believe he's going to be OP. No, I don't have Striker Orton. I never really, like here's the thing. This is 100% my fault, but I was never like really as serious about getting the chase characters until Alpha. I was just like, like I said, after getting like this close to getting Luke, I was just like, screw this. I'm gonna like, it's like, and that's when I talked to Ash and J-Man and some of the other people, and I was just like, hey, look, it's like I'm tired of screwing around on some of these. Like, I really want these chase characters. Let's go for it. And they agreed, and that's why we've implemented these like, hey, do more, things that we've had lately. Oh yeah, I can imagine that Batista Bomb is just mowing people down left and right. I can't wait till I get him. Yeah, that's the way I look at it too. Is that, like I said, I'm not trying to be a jerk and force people to do something they don't want to do, but like I'm tired of not getting certain characters. Now, if I personally choose not to get a chase character, that's on me. But yeah, I was just like I said, I was just kind of getting tired of not wanting them. And part of the reason why I didn't try for some chase characters was I was like, well, what's the point? I was like, nobody's gonna be doing this and that, and why waste my time and effort and trying to get the character when I'm not going to. So, yeah, like I said, it's things are certainly a lot different now and will be going forward for our faction. No, right? Don't screw me on a cascade here, please. Yeah, Spider. I honestly think we didn't, and like I'll admit, like that's look. I got that this blitz was a pain in the ass for requiring like 3 characters that pretty much nobody had, like most normal people don't have. But like the fact that we had people who had zeros would really pissed me off, and I asked for like 0.5%, and I ended up doing 9%, and I wasn't very happy about. Like I said, I'm just being honest. Like I wasn't very happy about that, and I'm glad that everybody stepped it up, and we cut a couple people that obviously weren't going to help out at all. Yeah, like that one dude, and I don't want to call out anybody. I don't want to call out specific people. So, but that one guy that I personally kicked after I sent the message out saying, "Hey, why haven't you guys done any?" He did literally one feud in the Balor feud, and then he had a 0 for the Blitz. And I was just like, screw this. I was like, he's fucking gone. I was like, I'm not putting up with it. I just I was pretty I wasn't very happy. here's the thing, like, I get that, like I said, I get that not everybody has Ronda and DX China and the Powerhouse Bailey, but you still could have done the hard mode without any issue. And I'm not saying you. Obviously, you put in the work. Like I said, when I'm using the word you, I mean the universal you, not you specifically, Spider. Yeah, like I said, it's just look, here's the thing. We've gotten some really good people in our group, like Sean R and Daz and a couple of the other people. They're super good. They like they contribute for everything. It's just you gotta weed out people who just want the rewards but don't want to do any of the work to get them. Unfortunately, regardless of what group, what faction you're in, people are gonna be like that. And I felt bad because a couple people messaged me saying like, "Hey, am I good?" And I was like, "No, no, no." I was like, "You're good. Don't get me wrong." I was like, "Don't get me wrong." And I gave him an example, and I was just like, "Look," I was like, "Look at this situation." I was like, "You did this much." It's like, and they did that much. And I told him, I was like, "Look, I'm not on some side of I'm not on some sort of ego trip where." This particular person did 16,000, and he's like, "I'm sorry I couldn't hit 1%, I ran out of tickets." And I was like, and I said the same thing. I was like, "Look, I get that this one was a particularly, hard fuse." I was like, 0.5% was... AK6, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. Look at that. Alright. There we go. But yeah, but like I said, this is enough. Obviously, I've driven... I know I've talked about this enough. I've driven the point home. Basically, people who didn't want to help out, they're gone. We'll get people who do. But by the way, how's everybody's Saturday going so far? But yeah, definitely. Like I said, there we go. A big shout out to Great J-Man Gaming. What's up, Zandal? What's my Doink is fully maxed at 4-star gold. I just I didn't make him 5-star because obviously he's not he's not good enough to go over that hump. So I just have him right now. I have him with the Woods and the Big Show combo. Fastabomb. Yes, actually, we're gonna be. I apologize. I did see that you said hi earlier. Didn't want you to feel like I was ignoring you. So, hello. Yeah, I'm gonna do some polls. We'll see what ends up happening. Although, I might have to pull. I mean, not that I go too crazy with polls. I might have to just scale them back just a wee little itty bitty bit. Instead of buying the $100 packs, I might have to buy the $20 or $50 ones. My little one is starting school here in a little bit, so obviously I'm gonna that's an extra expense I have now. So I'm gonna kind of see exactly. I already have the prices, but I kind of have to see just budget wise, like how that factors in, because that's money I didn't expect to spend that I'm gonna have to. Yeah, Soupster. Yeah. You always have rewards collectors, but they have to be willing to get it. I out the for the faction willing to buy tickets for the T-shirts. Yeah. So that's the thing too. So last month with OFFA, I spent pretty much. I bought every single ticket pack that I could with my shirts, and then So and I know that this is 100% on me. I can't blame anybody else. But what happened was I had decided to, like with Gargano, like I decided to be bullheaded and go ahead, and I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna get Gargano. Oh, I'm gonna I'm gonna go ahead and just like buy all of his shards from the shard, from the shard thing, and then I ended up pulling him 4SS, and with the milestones, I got I ended up getting all the shards that I needed to cover him. So like I wasted, and I mean, I'm using, what is it with me? Like, sometimes I do one thing like 50 times in a row, and I don't really want to, but like, I wasted shirts where I really didn't need to, and so like, instead of replenishing my TP like I wanted to, I really wasn't able to. So I was kind of pissed about that. So that's part of my, so that is part of my, like, hey, what the hell, do your part thing. Is because, like, if I hadn't had to cover so many people with with that, then I would have had plenty of shirts to buy TP with. But yeah, but like I said, but Soupster, like you said, there's always gonna be. Look, trust me. Like you said, there's always gonna be reward people who don't want to put in the work. Trust me, I've had people. Like there's this one guy in our group, BDF. He has a 600K roster, but he grinds the living daylight out of events and things. I would much rather have 20 of him on, in a faction than people with, like with a million, with like a 1.5 million roster who don't do shit. And we have had people who come in with like, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.5 million rosters and don't do a single damn thing. So by the way, I know I was talking about it, but this is the strat that I was talking about with Fandango or Jimmy Uso or Jeff Hardy. Is just basically do a quick tag out to where their tag counter can't go down to get a kick out, and then you use a strong female like Showboat Naomi, and you jack them up. So I'm gonna save Fandango for later. Yeah, and like I said, and here's the thing. I know I've said, yeah, I know I kind of said that I was gonna stop and Karthik, how's it going? I know I said I was gonna stop like doing that, but yeah, it's just like I said. It just like I get that this is a video game, okay? This isn't some real world, thing where I'm gonna lose, or I'm gonna lose anything by not getting that. Like I said, it sucks that when you put in a lot of effort and time to get a reward or get something, and then someone else prevents you from getting there. I mean, it's kind of like having a group project and having somebody who doesn't do their portion of the paper but still expects to get an A. Of course he would get that. Ugh. Naomi needs to be YYB to charge the finisher. Okay, I'll change up Naomi here in a moment. Hi, Merrick's, how's it going? Yeah, so I feel bad. I didn't realize that you were streaming until I started. Yeah. Check this out. We got Merrick's stream right here. How's your let's see, I have your audio off.
To me.
Yeah, here you go.
And Sheik's watching my stream on his phone.
There you go.
He just held his phone up to his stream and showed that he was watching my stream on his phone. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah, I just had you, like I said, I just had you, well, I mean, I know you can hear me in the background, but yeah, I just had you, on silent off to the side.
I can't, Retro. I can't.
All right, you're going back on mute, but yeah, I have you on off to the side. Best of luck to you, Merrick's. Here we go. I'll face the Fiend. Let's see. There you go. J-Man, yeah, I think 1200 should be a good buffer. Yeah, I can't see too many wanting to hit Memorize. Yeah, like I said, you know, and I have my, M. Jackson, what's up? There you go. Okay, I gotta remember to restart the browser right after this match is over. Have you already maxed day one like everybody else has, pretty much? You're not getting attacked at all. Yeah, that's the one thing that yeah, that's the one thing that I've noticed with some of these. Yeah, like I said, I do try to leave myself a little bit of a buffer, like I said, just in case. We are the teddy bears. Yeah, M. Jackson, yes I am. Well, okay, well I say, okay, so I say I'm ready. So I did go and buy some poster boards, so I'm gonna make my signs tonight after the stream is over. So I'm gonna try to do as many bonus matches as I can right now. Only because I'm a responsible driver. I'm not going to drive and play the game at the same time. So the Dickies Arena is an hour from where I live. Okay, so here we go. Now I've hit the 5 stars. Now it is time to switch gears and put in Mr. Sacco. Yeah. But like I said, I'm gonna make my signs tonight. I'm going to, like I said, I'm gonna lose an hour tomorrow driving. So I'm actually, oh crap! You did tell me that. Okay. Hopefully I can get through this match. Please. Uh, but yeah, like I said, signs are gonna be made tonight. I am gonna lose an hour driving out there, but it's my friend Tara's birthday, and we're gonna be meeting up for lunch. Now she's also a fellow Champions player, so we're gonna figure out like I'm gonna have to leave early anyway to like I said to make it up to the arena, and I want to make sure I get there with plenty of time so I get a good parking spot and all that stuff. Um, but we got that going on, and then yeah, I mean, so I'm probably by the way, so if y'all are up really early tomorrow, I might get on at like 5 or 6, depending on how I feel. But yeah, a big shout out to Karthik90 redeeming his stream shout out. Thank you very much, buddy. Oh yeah, like I said, I'm looking forward. Like I'm looking forward to it. So I'm gonna be wearing like one of my OSW review shirts, and then I'll have my sign. So we'll see what security lets me have and not have. Okay. Oh yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Like I said, I'm super excited about this. You know, sometimes I know this may sound lame or whatever, but you know, I never, you know, you know, like even like a me of like 5 years ago, I never. Oh fuck! Restart! Damn it! I'm not doing this on purpose. I just ugh. Yeah. Um. But like I said, I'm you know like even like the me of 5 years ago, I never would have I never would have anticipated, you know, like being able to just to afford being able to buy myself a front row ticket, you know, with relatively I don't know how to say this, you know, it's like without having to like worry about like, oh man, how am I gonna pay my bills? How am I gonna cover this? How am I gonna cover that for the month? Like I was able to buy the ticket and not even think twice about, needing to figure out, okay, well, how am I gonna make this bill this month? I'm gonna make that bill that month. Um, there we go. Okay, now I restarted the damn browser. Thank you very much for everybody who reminded me 20 times to do it, and I was in my pigheadedness forgot to. All right. So, a big shout out to my fellow teammate, Can You Smell It? On You're on the List. He has been playing this game for 1,293 days with 970 days of consecutive logins. He has a talent roster of 1,735,982 with a roster size of 248. He has 14,692 battles won of all time with 1,286 battles won of all time. He's participated in 15,858 battles all time, with 1,559 being in the last 30 days. He's got a win percentage of 92.6%, and in the last 30 days, it's 94.6%. His top 5 superstars are a 5-star silver, Limitless Keith Lee, a 5-star silver, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, The Rock, a 5-star silver, Socko Mankind, a 5-star silver, The Showstopper, Shawn Michaels, and a 5-star bronze, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's got 12 5-star superstars, 113 4-stars, 116 3-stars, 6 2-stars, and 2 1-stars. He's got 53 showboats, 30 acrobats, 36 powerhouses, 40 technicians, 47 tricksters, 42 strikers, and 35 women. His era breakdown is 52 attitude, 29 legend, 76 modern, 18 new gen, 25 PG, 23 reality, 13 ruthless aggression, and 7 Hall of Fame. Yeah. Spider Rico, look at your channel points in the lower left-hand corner next to where chat is, and if you redeem 1,000, I will look you up and read all this off. All right, so we got Budnick, also a fellow member of You're on the List, and he's Destroyer DOA, one of my mods. He's got he's been playing the game for 1,449 days, but he did take a sabbatical and come back and has been consecutively logging in for 146 days. He's got a talent roster of 1,148,484 with a roster size of 222. He has 6,179 battles won of all time, with 1,621 being done in the last 30 days. He has participated in 6,591 battles of all time. In the last 30 days, 1,731. His wins percentage of all time is 93.7%. And in the last 30 days, his win percentage is 93.6%. His top 5 superstars are a 5-star silver, Root of All Evil, Aleister Black. A 5-star bronze, Carmella, the Princess of Staten Island. A 5-star bronze, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the Texas Revenant. A 5-star bronze, NWO, Randy Savage. And a 5-star bronze, Sting the Icon. He's got 6 5-star superstars, 74 star superstars, 122 3-stars, 25 2-stars, and 0 1-stars. The breakdown is 45 Showboat, 27 Acrobat, 36 Powerhouse, 38 Technician, 36 Trickster, 40 Strikers, and 24 Women. The era breakdown is 46 Attitude, 26 Legend, 66 Modern, 17 New Gen, 27 PG, 20 Reality, 9 Ruthless Aggression, and 6 Hall of Fames. Alright, and with that, I'm going to get back to the game, but I'm going to go ahead and just restart the browser one more time just to be on the safe side. Because I did eat up 5 minutes doing my spiel. Stretching out those muscles. Yeah. By the way, I am gonna wear a t-shirt tomorrow and not one of my tank tops. I think that the Peacock app can't handle that much sexiness in such a small, 16:9 window for most people. Go. Alright, let me just see something real quick. Has anybody even attacked me yet? Nope. Alright, sorry about this, dude. I don't mean to single you out, but I need those easy victories today. Yeah, like I said, I know, like I said, I don't mean to be pessimistic. It's just, like, sometimes this is the stuff that I get worried about when you don't get attacked, and then, on day 2 when you're trying to, like, farm out wins and you're not able to. And then I know this is kind of like where, I know this sounds... So I know I've weighed in on this before, but you see, like, when people don't get matched up, this is when you get a bunch of people saying, like, hey, can people lower down their defenses? And then you have the age-old, hey man, earn your victories, blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna do that. And then the other people, and then of course you get the jerks who are like, oh, it's like, that, I don't know. Like I said, you get the jerks to do that, and then you get like, 50 posts about, hey, like, I need, it's like, I can't win, blah, 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 I can't max day 2, so, I mean, it's not always a good situation, of course. Hey, man, I'm like, I've got like 46 out of the 80 shards I need to get that sweet, sweet fuse for, Darren Young. Darren Young's trainer ability is blue move damage, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh no no, what is it? Well, I'm talking when I'm talking about people asking to drop it. I'm talking about like like I said, day two. Yeah, remember when the primetime players were a thing in this game. I'm gonna lower down my AC by a little bit. I don't know why I'm just like super hot upstairs. Yeah, I put my scrubs on D2. Like I said, what typically happens is like I get about halfway or 60% of maxing day 2, and then I go ahead and put my scrubs in because like at that point, there's no way if there's no way that I'm gonna be falling down below, then what's the point of not helping out other people? Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, before then. Yeah, here's the thing. Like I don't want to sound contradictory or mean. Like I said, for day one, like if you're not able to max it, like you need to get some. You need to step it up and get somebody. Day two, there's no reason why everybody shouldn't be able to max day two. Yeah, exactly, J-Man. And like I said, I don't mean that in a mean way. I'm not, like I said, y'all know that. I'm not saying that, I try to help out the community in every way I can by putting out strat videos, which I haven't done in a while, but, like my professor series, on my server, I talked about, I mean, again, I know it's J-Man's strat. I don't want to act like I came up with it. But basically, like the whole, if you're having trouble, use Fandango, use Jey Uso, use Jeff Hardy, like find, get that person who can tag in a woman. If you have a stronger female, like say a Showboat Naomi. So, like I try to help out where I can. Day one, though, that's me. I'm gonna do whatever it is I can to get it. We should hear a prediction. Okay, we'll go over it. I'll pull up the page. We'll pull up all the matches and we'll go over it. Also, before I forget. Oops. Okay. I just needed to email myself something real quick because I think y'all will get a giant kick out of it. Oh yeah, M Jackson. I forgot if you already answered it and I didn't see it. Did you max day one already? Oh, you haven't? You just started? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you're going to be able to max day one, no problem. It's looking like I'm not going to have any problem either. But yeah, I was yeah, like I said, just the late start. I probably would have been done by now. What's funny is my parents, since I was up at the store anyway, my parents are like, "Why don't you just stream here?" And I was actually halfway debating doing that, but I didn't have a camera or a microphone at the store. I mean, let alone, I mean, like, obviously the overlays and stuff, you know, like, they don't take me too long. It's not like I have a super professional one anyway. But I was debating doing it, but I was like, well, it's like, you know, I can't talk, I can't, you know, I can't do this, I can't do that. So like I said, I debated it. I thought it would be fun, but I don't know. Well, you know, maybe one of the maybe one of these days I'll end up having to do one of those. But I kind of wish I had brought my camera with me, and y'all could have I could have given y'all a tour of my fabulous parents' store or the family store. I mean, it's not just my parents; it's our store. There we go. Yeah, using your reg and tagging in Mickey and then doing Dango Mickey. Yeah, like I said, that's a strat I threw at the people based on something from last week. So basically, what Great J Man was doing was he was doing the tag out with Hall of Fame Lita, and then using Memrock to just put the smackdown on people. Okay. There you go. Gotta get a little serious here. Of course I pinned him here. Okay, let's see. Okay. Mysterio, I'm gonna be forced to watch you at Money in the Bank, so I'm gonna get my money's worth out of this right now. By the way, I really hope that Dominic and Mysterio don't win, and if they do, I'm gonna be super pissed. I'm just telling you all that ahead of time. Bleed. Bleed, I tell you. Ah, damn it, of course he... You know what? All right. So, but okay. So you want to know why I don't like Rey Mysterio? Okay. Okay. So there's multiple reasons why I don't like Rey Mysterio. So what happened was, back in the day, I used to watch episodes of of ECW as I could get them from people. Hold on, let me just make sure I get out of this first. Okay, so the reason why I don't like Rey Mysterio, what happened was, I saw Rey Mysterio wrestle in ECW and I wasn't impressed by him. I always liked, always liked Psychosis way more than I liked Mysterio. And then what happened was, like, I saw him in WCW, like I said, I saw his matches in ECW. I didn't really care for him. And then I saw him, in WCW, and I thought that, every single time of his, that he had a match, it's always, oh man, it's the little man. How is he gonna topple? It's like big guy David versus Goliath, this and that. Every single time, it's just a repeat of that. And then, like I said, so there was that. So I got really bored of it. And then, what happened on top of that is, later on when I became more of a wrestling, you know, like when I became like a much bigger wrestling fan, you know, it's like, you know, you learn about kayfabe and things of that nature. You know, people are like, oh, he's the greatest high flyer of all time. And I'm like, no, 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 no. He's not the greatest high flyer of all time. He's the greatest high flyer of a time. And even then, I'd argue that he's not. I think that he's one of the most overrated wrestlers of all time. I don't think that he's a good wrestler. I think that his entire time in WWE was boring as fuck because he literally had the exact same match every single time. I think the 619 is one of the worst moves that was ever created. I would be ashamed to lose to Rey Mysterio doing the 619 on me. And yeah, it's like I said, so just as that. I think he's, like I said, I think he's one of the most overrated wrestlers of all time. I think he sucks, and yeah, that's about it. I think he should go and like, and also the way that he left the WWE the first time, I thought it was really shitty the way that he did it. So yeah, that's it. Like I said, I think he's overrated. I don't think he's very good, and I think that he needs to go very, very far away and never come back again. I don't ever wish ill upon anybody. I don't want his knees to get fucked up or anything like that, you know, like they have been. I just wish that he would retire, that he would go away, and that I'd never see him again. And then, of course, his son shows up, and his son sucks just as much as he does, and his son is overrated. And then his daughter was on, and it drove me up the wall that I hate one Mysterio, and then 3 pop up, and oh, it made my blood boil every single time I see him. So yeah, that's my long-winded explanation of why I don't like Rey Mysterio. Okay, yeah, I don't have the Showboat one. I just wanted to double check that. So he is my favorite behind him. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, like I said, yeah, my favorite wrestler. Okay, so like all joking aside, so my favorite wrestler of all time is Bret. I think that I know the term flip-de-doo is used. Look, I love high flyers. You know, I enjoy those I enjoy those matches very, very much. But the story that Bret would tell in the ring is, yeah, Grumpy and so yeah, that's the one thing Bret is a bitter man. I'm not gonna defend that in any way, shape, or form. He is. But as you know, it's like if you're talking about somebody who uses, like I said, if the ring is you know, if the ring is the method of telling your story, I hardly think that there is anybody better out there than Bret Hart. And then some of my other favorites. So I liked, you know, original run. You know, I liked original run. The original run of Brock Lesnar. I thought that he was great. I love Foley. Love Owen. I love Mr. Perfect. Love Macho Man. I still have him in attack. I'm gonna take a risk. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one thing, like I said, Bret's, like, I think what really, you know, I mean, obviously it's Owen's death and the Montreal Screwjob, I think, like, it poisoned him in a way that he's never gonna get over it. I don't know any other way of putting that. And, you know, like, I do feel sad for him, you know, that, that happened. Some people have said that they think that that it was an elaborate work. Yeah. Yeah, but no. Yeah, we'll take on Booker here. All right, that's a very loud song. I know a lot of what I heard about people thinking that that it was a work was they're like, it's like, oh, it's like if he was actually like destroying the cameras and stuff, why do they keep filming it and why they let him do the WC, like the WCW, thing. But I don't know, I think that was kind of like they were just like, well, let him, like, it was kind of like I don't know how to put this. Like, like sometimes, like, when your kid's yelling and you just want to, you just kind of let him tire himself out. I think that's what they were kind of thinking of with Brett at that point, but who knows? There we go. Hopefully that's enough to not. Yeah. In general, though, I kind of like said I lean towards the text as far as wrestling goes. That's what I like. And of course, wrestling is subjective. What you like, it may not be what I like. But at the end of the day, if you can, like it's my thing is the same thing. Like with like religion, politics, or whatever. I may not necessarily agree with what you like, but as long as you respect what my opinion is, I'll respect yours. And the day that you disrespect my opinion or my beliefs is the day that I'm going to do the same to you. Anyone hear about a Keith Lee return? I mean, I hope so. I like Keith Lee. All right, got one more Killian Dane match to go, thankfully. Actually, I'm gonna do Doink here. Oh, by the way, you were saying YYB is what I need to do with Naomi. So you're saying this one right here? Okay, that's okay. I'll go ahead and set that up then. All right, cool. Well, I'll try it out. Hopefully, I don't need to tag him in, period, but you never know. All right, J-Man, I'll catch you. I'll catch you in a few. And of course I pinned. Maybe we'll see a Becky return tonight since it was a year ago she walked away, yeah? Wow, I hope so. Look, I like Becky Lynch. I will say this, and I'm not trying to just play like the hipsters way of it. I did kind of get sick of the man thing for a little bit. Only because, I don't know, like, they kept like shoving it in your face over and over and over and over. But I like Becky Lynch. I'm excited to see her come back. Alright, and just as a quick heads up, after this match, I'm just going to take a short bathroom break. And also, I would love to get a cold drink. My throat's kind of getting dry from chatting for almost 2 hours now. Yeah, maybe you'll see Becker. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm tired of Flair as well, very much so. Okay, I think that's enough. I don't wanna jinx myself here. I'm just gonna lower down the volume on this song a little bit. All right, man, this unbeatable setup, huh? Okay. There we go. Alright, I'll rather face this right here. Alright. Remind me to restart the browser if I don't after this match. Ruby Store sucked this weekend. So my last couple of Rubies, were like really crappy, and I mean like super crappy. I'm talking like I didn't even get an offer for like the 2 million coins or anything like that. What happened was the last time I got lucky, and actually my last one was actually pretty good. I got the Kids Lightning Plate. I got several million coins, and I was able to get Big Kev, who I didn't have, for 99 rubies. So I was really happy about that. This time, I know I should probably start recording them offline just in case. I did get a couple million coins. I got 1,000 Blitz tickets, and then what else did I get? Here, let's take a look real quick. Okay, I haven't forgotten to restart it. I'm just if it crashes here, I don't care, obviously. Oh, I already deleted it. I already deleted it then. Okay, doesn't matter. Alright, there we go. Restart the browser. My best was the second weekend. You got a 5S. Oh yeah, I would be super happy with that. I do have R-Truth at 3. I got him at 3-star gold, and I just haven't worked on him. I'm probably gonna put some coin on him just so I can get points for this Doink event, depending on how well my pulls go. But we'll see. Five SS Dawkins was really happy. Oh yeah, I can imagine. I would love either of the Street Profits. I still don't have either of them. Yeah, them, Memrock, Keith Lee. I got a bunch of unicorns. All right, I did say I was gonna take a bathroom break actually, so I will be, like I said, I will be right back. Just give me a couple minutes. We'll see you in a few. Oh, crap. I'm not gonna take another break after this. So. Hey everyone, I'm back. Legitimate question: how much cocaine do you think the Ultimate Warrior was on during that commercial? I know that's bad to speak ill of the dead, but come on. Yeah, I'm Jackson. But yeah, I actually have 2 or 3 Honky Tonk Man plates, so Charlotte's definitely getting one of them, and then if I ever get Dawkins, I will get him as well. Alright, actually, you know what? I haven't checked my milestones in a while. I'm sure I got something, right? There we go. 10 more shards. And I needed green TP, so thank you to the game for giving me some. I am so low on blue TP right now, it's not even funny. I will... Actually, you know what? I will face Hogan. Yeah, I think the game's gonna start throwing all 5 stars at me, so we're just gonna keep the current team that I got right now. Yes. Destroy the board, thank you. Oh shit, look at that. One more level for your T5, 200% move damage for truth. Oh, damn. You know, here's the thing. I know I keep talking about this, and I keep, like, it's 100% laziness is what it is. I really need to start doing more of the stip tours. It's just that they take so much time that I get bored and I just don't do them. And at a certain point, it's going to come back and bite me in the ass for not doing so. Alright, so this is the last Killian Dane match I need. I'm going to go ahead and hopefully get it knocked out here. Oh yeah, definitely. And especially if you have a character like a Dawkins or a Montez Ford, where that 200% can easily make them even more killers than they already are. You can get Hall of Fame Rude for Mickey. You can just run her 2 MP trainers, Rikishi and HOF Rude. Yeah. I got a, what is it? During the, during the during the, what is it, last week's feud with the Mutant Valor, I ended up like getting like 600 shards. I'm at like 600 shards or something for Hall of Fame Rude. Unfortunately, I didn't get Balor regardless of every single milestone that I hit and every tour that I beat, but meh. Alright, so 20 matches done here. Got Eddie to go, Fandango. Okay, I'm more than happy to face this. Of course, if I could have sold a kidney for rubies this weekend, you would have. Wait, what's the... Oh yeah, it is Demon King, isn't it? Yeah, I wanted Balor bad. So, here's the thing, like, as always, look, good, bad, or indifferent. I like, I want the characters just to have them in my roster, but obviously when you get, like, a character like a Balor, you really want them. And I mean, like I said, I tried, I tried so hard and I got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Over Bailey for Ford. Yeah, I bet you they made like $50 at least. Now I can't get any blue matches to save my life. Ugh. So this is like this always happens. I never get double breaks. I never get I never get blue matches or anything. And then it's like by that time she's gonna tag in Triple H. and then, you know, it's like it's just gonna take me even longer to beat him than I want to. But I did get lucky here, so mwahaha. Oh, and fuck, I forgot to use the kick out move. Get back that health. So I forgot I switched to YYB. There we go. That was more than enough to take Stephanie out. Alright. Fandango. Kind of matches. I use my first guy to tag when Mickey needs. She's ready. Yeah, that's pretty much like that's all honesty. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I don't particularly like I said. I'll get these bonus matches done no matter what. It's just it's a matter of getting them done. You know, like how quickly I'm gonna get them done. There you go. Let's see. All right, there we go. Messed up my steps tour, went in with the wrong. I've done that before too, and I mean, like, trust me, like there was one time I went in and I got so mad at myself, but luckily, just like by the grace of God, I remembered like I had the you know that the mega row break thing. I had one in my inventory, and I was able to, like, you know, I was able to cheese one out, but I was so pissed at myself that I had to use props and whatnot when I really didn't need to. You don't think you'll win this one? There we go. Ugh, the grind to 1,000. Alright, so he's gonna get his move off, and then Stephanie's gonna come in. Yay! That was kind of odd placement, but okay. Okay, I don't want to go overboard, so that. There we go. That should be enough. There we go. You know, all things considered, like I said, I think that this whatever update thing that they did, this one's been going super smooth for me as far as showdowns go. Now, hopefully, I didn't like stick my foot in my mouth, but I really don't think I'm gonna have too much trouble finishing off the rest of these bonus points and whatnot. It's just there's so many to do. Ugh. And of course I pin. There we go. Yeah, I don't know, like I said, I might wake up early and do it. I'm gonna have to see. You know me, like you know how I am. Like, like when it comes to grinding out matches, I do it. That's like I take that as a personal I take that as a personal challenge to do that. Yeah, it's 10 hours front, yeah. Well, the thing is, yeah, I don't have Tech Kofi, so obviously it's going to take me way, way longer to do, than, having that one click, like the two-click button and doing a shitload of damage every time. Still no blue matches, no yellow matches. And of course there I get a yellow match, but she's gonna get her finisher off first. Well, bam. There we go. Don't tag out. Don't. Ah, of course you tagged out, you jerk. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm at 850 right now. It's just, I don't know. I might just take. Here's the thing. I'm also. It's one of those things. Like I'm kind of getting tired of playing too. I might just say screw it and just start playing for real, and then do all the bonus matches tomorrow. But then, like I said, that's gonna cause an issue for me because I can't play as long as I want to tomorrow. Damned if you do and damned if you don't, right? Let's see, 3 more. Yeah, and the thing is that, like, playing on the portal is a lot slower than playing on your phone. Like I said, I just do this because I enjoy talking with all of you, and it's like, and I love interacting and everything. If I was playing on my phone, I probably would have been done by now. But it's not as much fun, and I already finished Becker. Yeah, but that is a reason why you're short on time tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, fuck this. I'm switching to... Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the hardest people I can. I'm tired of this. Bonus points can be grinded out tomorrow, or I'll do them off stream. Yeah, smashy smashy time started. Go. Ooh, that's enough. 5SS, so you saw a 5SS Tech Booker and a 5SS Trick Bray. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I've always wanted to kind of have like the one meme character, I guess, but ugh, like I can't see myself wasting resources on somebody like that. Yeah, I haven't seen any, but I haven't seen any weird ones today. At least so far. I have now I have encountered, you know, that person that has like the 5-star like the Ryback and Neville team or whatever, or which one's the one that it's, if it's not that, it's like the like Wade Barrett or whatever. I have faced him before, which I thought that was pretty nuts. RNG never went bananas for me today. Yeah, I don't know. I'm lucking out right now. Now the worst thing is somebody did a kind of a crazy cascade and got out of the Naomi thing, but that's, I mean, that's whatever. Yeah, I don't know if it's like I said, I don't know if it's RNG or whatever it is. I'm very happy where I am right now. I haven't had any issues with facing people, so I just hope this train keeps going for the rest of the stream. Now, like I said, the only thing I'm worried about is how day 2 is gonna end up going. Yeah. 906. Okay, we're in the home stretch, almost at 1,000. Woohoo! Yay! Got over 700 with the fodder defense. Yeah, I haven't even done it. I haven't even. I'm gonna do my fodder defense tomorrow. I didn't have the patience to try to go low. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna grind this out tomorrow. This is the one thing I don't like. I don't want matches going longer than they need to. I'm bored enough as it is. Come on. I only got half an hour left too before we have dinner and watch the lovely Natalie Portman in Black Widow tonight. Yeah, we haven't used our. So I shared a picture of this earlier. So we have a media room, and this is the only room that I really could like put. I brought a desk in, and I've been working from home for the last year. Yeah, J-Man. Yeah, I know. I laughed at it. I said I was gonna watch it last week in the theater, and then I never. And then I just. I kept putting it off, and then I'm just gonna watch it at home now. But yeah, Yeah, I haven't watched a movie in the theater room in quite some time. I actually used to use my lounge like my lounge chair, to do that, and I kind of flattened the foam on two seats because I honestly thought that I was gonna be working from home, working back in the office last year, and here it is a year later, and I'm still working from home, which I enjoy very much. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I went and bought myself a proper desk. I actually bought myself a desk from IKEA. So this is it's supposed to be a dining table, but I don't think it's big enough to be like a comfortable dining table. But as a computer desk, it's fantastic. It's got plenty of room for my monitors, my work laptop, my keyboard, and all my goodies. And of course, the thing I wanted to happen, I didn't want to have happen, did. Portland Frank, how's it going? Kind of started this way later than I expected to, but I'm over 900 now, and I'm just finishing up. Hopefully, the last maybe 30 minutes of what I need to max the faction, or the not the faction feud, this showdown, and then I am going to watch the new Black Widow movie with my family. Haven't done much, just a normal day. Work. I got up this morning. I went to the store for a little bit with my little one, and ended up staying a little bit later than I wanted to. And then, of course, do this, do that. I got home around 2, and I was planning to stream then, but then and then it's like by the time I took the dog out, and then little kid was like my toddler was running around and everything. um I got called back to the store, and through some miscommunication I ended up being there for almost 2 hours, waiting on my brother to show up. And then yeah, and then I came here and just started streaming at 5 ish, and hopefully I'll be done in the next 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna watch Black Widow. I'm gonna make some popcorn. You saw the picture of my theater room in the Discord, so yeah, I'm just gonna chill out, watch a movie, and have a good evening. And yeah, can't really ask for more than that, right? Man, having a 5-star Sako makes things so much easier. I mean, 5-star silver Sako. But yeah, but I've kind of gotten I got to the point right now. I'm tired of doing the bonus matches right now. I just want to finish this as quickly as I can, and I'll either do the bonus matches off stream, or I'm gonna I'll just do them tomorrow. Dreamer, how's it going? Watched Black Widow last weekend. We enjoyed it. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, so I don't want any spoilers, by the way. The only thing that I heard about some people from some people is that it was great, but it wasn't great. The miniseries on Disney? No, I did not. Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, just some people are gonna complain about anything. I mean, look, remember how many people complained about Captain Marvel? It's a popcorn movie, just enjoy it. Yeah. Captain Marvel was okay. Actually, so the one that the one that I would say that I okay, so the worst of the worst Marvel movie in my opinion is the original Thor movie. Maybe the second one too. There could be an argument for either of those. Thor Ragnarok is still my favorite one. And then I didn't care for Black Panther. Let's see which one. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, Iron Man 3 was pretty terrible. Um, Iron Man 2 is your favorite, yeah. Like I said, so the why does it keep cutting out? I have Merrick's to stream in the background. Yeah. 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 Number 2 was fine. Iron Man 3 was terrible. But yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 were great. Like I said, Thor Ragnarok is still hands down my favorite one. Um, let's see. What are some of the other ones? Oh, Ant-Man was really good. I enjoyed Ant-Man. I thought that one was really funny. Um, yeah. Uh, Endgame was good. I really enjoyed both Spider-Man movies. Let's see, what else is there? Um, I'm sure I'm missing something because there's 30 million of those. I heard that Wonder Woman 1984 or whatever was bad. I didn't watch. That's a specific reason why I didn't watch it. I think in general the DC movies aren't that great. Wonder Woman. So the Wonder Woman was a good movie. I did enjoy. Like I said, I did enjoy that one. I did not like. I thought that what is it? I've only seen 2 of the DC movies, or 3 of them. But I watched Batman v Superman. I thought it was garbage, just absolute garbage. Uh, and then, yeah, like, yeah, Wonder Woman was better. Yeah, yeah. I didn't watch Justice League. And then I didn't watch like Suicide Squad and some of the other ones. It's just like I said, just the DC movies don't really appeal to me. Oh yeah. Also, I know they're not technical. I know they're not part of the MCU, but the Deadpool movies, I enjoyed both of them so much. Deadpool was actually the very first movie that Mrs. Sheik and I watched together after we got married. Yeah, and it's one of those things like I get like technically I understand that Deadpool like is part of the MCU, but he's not part of the MCU. But yeah, I look, I love Ryan Reynolds. Period. I joke around about it, but I've always said that if I were gay, Ryan Reynolds would be the one that I would want to be with, and that still is something that I will fight for this day. I think I like Ryan Reynolds a lot, and I'm comfortable with myself that I'm willing to say that out loud. All right, so he's just gonna keep dodging every fucking move. I think it's confirmed that Deadpool's first MCU movie is going to be PG-13. That's going to be... I mean, like, that's the thing. Like, that's the whole point of watching... Of course he fucking kicks out. Alright, at least I got a bleed off, finally. Oh yeah, he's a good. Yeah, well, no, like I said, well, I mean, even if anybody wanted to say something, I don't give a shit. Like I said, I'm comfortable with myself and who I am as a man, so I'll say it. I think he's a good-looking dude. Matt Bomer is the other one, by the way. So if for whatever reason Ryan Reynolds was busy and then he was unavailable, Matt Bomer is my second choice. See, exactly. Yeah, I've been a big fan of Ryan Reynolds for a while. Have y'all ever seen or heard of a show called Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place? Okay, so Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place is it's a sitcom from the 90s, and the show was about it was like pretty much like his like launching point or whatever, whatever term you want to use, like that's like where he became famous or whatever. um but just like the show kind of says, it's so Ryan Reynolds was a med student who is he was a med student, and then there was their friend Pete, and Pete was wasn't Dreamer, wasn't Pete like he was like an ad executive or something like that, or an ad, or he worked in ads or something like that, and then he ended up like leaving that job because he ended up wanting to be a fireman or something like that. I don't remember. It's been a long time. But I've been a fan of Ryan Reynolds from like way back then, from like the early '90s, and also there was a you're getting musui pancakes for dinner. Gonna jump off. All right, yeah, J-Man, have a good night. Yeah, hopefully, like I said, I'm gonna be done in about 20 minutes, regardless of where I am. But yeah, actually no. The Two Guys, a Girl, and a Pizza Place actually lasted a couple seasons. Uh, but yeah, like I said, yeah, well, let's see something. Okay, so yeah, and they did change the name at some point to Two Guys and a Girl, so that might be why you thought it was only a season. Let's see. For anybody who wants to see what I'm talking about. It came out in oh, it came out in 1998. Damn, that came out like way later than I thought. I thought it came out in like the early 90s. But yeah, like I said, it was there. And then also, there was an old Nickelodeon show called 15. I don't know if you'll remember it. I remember the good old days. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds, that's exactly what I'm talking about. The show was called 15. And it was a bunch of, it was a Nickelodeon, like, teenage drama, like, you know what I mean? Like a PG, you know, like a super PG-13, you know, not PG-13, but like G/PG, you know, teen drama. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully this is the last time that I'm going to need to reset the stream. Yeah, and yeah, so like I remember watching them on that, and I remember the old you see, like sometimes I talk about the old you know, Nickelodeon shows that people don't remember. So as a frame of reference, like I said, I'm 36. Do y'all remember the show Welcome Back Freshman? And then of course, like, you know, there's The Adventures of Pete and Pete, Salute Your Shorts, Mr. Wizard's World. Actually, Dreamer, I know exactly what show that is, and it's The Voyage of the Mimi, and I remember that because I watched that in science class. Yeah, it's that right there. Yeah, I remember, like, what is it? I think I was in... It was middle school, I think. I could be wrong, but yeah, we watched this in science class. We watched this, like, once a week or once every other week for quite some time. Yeah, it's the same show that I'm thinking of. It's the one where like his grandfather, he was like he joined his grandfather on a boat, and like there was like in one episode like the boat, like, you know, like the boat capsizes or something, and then he needs to like build a fire or whatever. But yeah, I remember the Voyage of the Mimi quite well. Well, I mean, as far as like, I know for a fact I watched it is what I mean. Oh no, actually, I take that back. It wasn't Ryan Gosling or whatever. It was Ben Affleck, I think. Looking at this, yeah, it was Ben Affleck was the kid, not Ryan Gosling. That's my bad. Sitting here talking about like, oh yeah, it's definitely this, and it wasn't even that. Sunny Sneakers, how's it going? I've almost maxed the. You're catching the end of the stream. I'm almost maxed this because I was gonna end at 8 o'clock anyway, and that's in 12 minutes. But yeah, yay! We're gonna max this. We're gonna do some pulls, and then we're gonna raid. We're gonna go raid Merrick's, who's on, and yeah. Yeah, I actually had 0 issues. I think I've only lost one match, and that was with I was trying to do a bonus match with Killian Dane, and I just got a bad board. Oh yeah, this is so much easier. So much easier. I already had I've been building up Naomi this month, and then like I said, and I also have Charlotte. So worst case scenario, I was gonna put either of those in to do these matches. So yeah. But yeah, I learned my lesson. I need to build up my female. I mean, not that I slept on my female roster, but Carmella and Bayley aren't going to do it anymore. I need to get I need to get Naomi and Charlotte up. So that's, like I said, that's been my focus, and I'm going to continue doing it. Let's see, did I max 500 more coins and I maxed it? There you go. Last match is going to be against this Andre. So I'm probably going to do a couple matches off stream, you know, just to get a couple more bonus points, because with Money in the Bank and everything tomorrow, I'm going to lose a minimum of an hour driving out there. And I'm not gonna do something stupid like drive and play. I'm not making commentary at anybody that does. It's just I don't want to get in a car wreck. Yeah, next year earlier for Deadpool 3. I think I looked on IMDb the other day about movies coming up, and I know like I know the new Doctor Strange movie. And something else is in works or to be released soon-ish. Oh, 2022, yeah. Well, look, here's the thing. As long as they look, there's not a lack of content out there. So as long as they just do their job, do it well, that's all I care about. I'll live until it actually comes out. There we go. Showdown is maxed for day 1. Woohoo! Yeah, yes. I did it in under 3 hours. It takes me, like I said, playing on the portal always takes me much longer than playing on my phone. But it's done. There we go. 22,500, and I am done. And I'm going to go over here. Actually, damn, I shouldn't have done that. Here we go. We're gonna go to this store. I'll do these matches offline, but there we go. Buy my Batista shards for the day. And yeah. So I'm gonna be doing my pulls in another video. So just gonna cut this off real quick. We're gonna do some pulls and then raid Merrick's. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch at IronSheik84 for more WWE Champions action. And with that, wonderful evening to all of you. Best of luck in the showdown. Bye bye.